choosing the wrong men? I mean, you've got plenty of choices, but you seem to keep choosing the wrong kinds of guys and they give you the same results. Well, in this show today, I'm going to talk to you about 5 reasons you keep choosing the wrong men and how you can choose better. Let's go. Hello and welcome to Secrets of the Mind of a Man, where we talk about how men think when it comes to dating, relationships, and love. And so before we get started on this topic today, please hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And we're excited about bringing this content to you today. So listen, let's get started with it. Have you ever just found yourself dating the same kind of guys, just going along and like you're attracted to a certain type, but it always seems to go wrong, and you keep asking yourself, why am I getting connected to this same kind of guy? If that's been your testimony, if that's been your life, and you know that it keeps going nowhere, it's time for a change. And today's show, we're going to talk all about that. And I can tell you, many of the conversations that I have as women are talking about their past, their relationships, their relationship history. It's the continuous conversation that I'm having in the back of my mind while they're talking is that at the end of the whole conversation, I keep choosing the wrong kind of men. No matter what it is, it seems like it's that same sort of thing. And so today, I want to talk about that. I want to delve into that, why you keep choosing the wrong kinds of men, and maybe, just maybe, you can choose the right kind this time. All right, let's get into it. Let's go. Number 5. Number 5 is you keep choosing men who are just like the men in your past. Listen, I can tell you this. I have these conversations and it kind of goes in that same way. Like if you have an experience with a certain kind of guy, and it went well and then it didn't, then it tanked, and it could leave you scarred. It can leave you hurting. It could leave you frustrated. And then you meet the next guy and, for whatever reason, it seems like it's going to work. And then he's got some of the same qualities. Now, this could be difficult to distinguish because sometimes he's got the same qualities. Sometimes he doesn't, but maybe sometimes you're projecting the same qualities onto the new guy. So it's all of that kind of convoluted thinking that can make a person very confused as to what's going on. So just make sure that as you're going forward, the person that's before you, just take them at face value and understand that if you see the red flags, if you hear the conversation, if you hear the language that is just like the other guy, it's not by accident. Listen, you're being drawn to that person, so it's okay to be drawn, but it's okay also to know when to cut. And so knowing when to cut is the deal. So if it's good, go with it. If it's not, cut it. All right, here we go. Number 4. The 4th reason that you keep picking the wrong kinds of men is you're scared of being alone. You're scared of being alone. Listen, the word single denotes aloneness. It denotes one. And nobody really wants to be alone, right? And so it's very difficult and it can be challenging in managing that. So sometimes you can choose the wrong person just out of loneliness. You'll choose anybody rather than to choose loneliness. So I encourage you, listen, you have to be on guard. Listen, you have to be on guard and have your own radar up, paying attention to your own behavior and the way that you're choosing people. Are you choosing out of a desperate place? Are you choosing out of a dry place, out of a place of wanting to be wanted? Okay, listen, and I can tell you, there are some men out here who can pick up on the signal of a woman who wants to be wanted, who needs to be wanted, who is desperate for the attention of a man. They can just sense it, and they'll run you through the ringer, and you'll be left feeling high and dry. I'm telling you, if you don't pay attention to this will definitely happen. So be careful about choosing out of loneliness. Number 3, you have no real deal breakers. Look, if you don't have any real deal breakers, guess what? You'll put up with anything. If you don't have any real definitive things to say, you know what? If he does this, this, and this, then I'm done with it. Guess what? You'll keep choosing the wrong kinds of men, and you'll keep having the same instance happen time after time after time. Right? Listen, you can't always catch everything, right? But the question is, what do you do when you do catch it? Do you have deal breakers that are like, boom, solid in stone, that I go no further if he calls me out of my name? I go no further if he slaps me. I go no further if he's got 25 women on the side. Whatever it may be. You've got to have your own solid deal breakers, and that will help you and keep you from choosing the wrong kinds of men. Number 2, the second reason that you keep choosing the wrong kinds of men is you lack clarity. Listen, if you don't know exactly what you want, if you don't know what kind of person you want, if you haven't stated it, if it's not written down, if you don't have a list, if you don't have an idea, a biography of the kind of person that you want in your life, the kind that you don't want may just float right in. You've got to have it and be clear about it. And knowing, listen, if you don't know, then anything is okay. If you don't have a bullseye to aim towards, guess what? Anywhere you hit will be the target. And some of you have been hitting the wrong targets because you have the wrong aim. So I'm suggesting you get clear on who you are and where you're going. What does 5 years from now look like for you? What does 10 years from now look like for you? What does it look like for you? And where is the person who you're sitting across from? Where are they in that process? Do they match that future? And are you clear about that? If you're not clear, don't go any further. Number 1, this one right here kind of hurts. You don't think you deserve it. You keep choosing the wrong kinds of person, the wrong kinds of men in your life because you don't think you deserve better. I don't know who you are out there that's listening, but I'm talking to you right now. I'm not talking to 50,000 people. I'm talking to you. And I'm telling you, you deserve better. You were made for more. You were created to be loved and to give love. You're created to be able to open your heart and let another heart into your heart and exchange love. You are worth loving. I don't care what you went through in the past. I don't care what has happened to you in your life that has made you feel worthless. You are worthy. And I'm telling you, if you walk in that worthiness every day, if you speak in that worthiness every day, if you speak from the place of abundance, that listen, I'm only allowing quality people into my life because quality people beget quality people. And if they're quality and I'm quality, we're multiplying. Listen, if you only have that in your mind, it's coming. I'm telling you, you need to know that you deserve better and only accept better into your life. All right, thank you guys so much for being here with us today. Thank you so much. Look, if you haven't done it already, please hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. We've got lots more to go, and we want you to be a part of this show and a part of this ride. So if you've got an idea for a show, for a topic, hit us on the email at lovecoachatlanta@gmail.com. That's our home. If you have a comment, or please, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Maybe something here rang a bell. Even if you didn't like it, I mean, you know, hopefully you don't don't show hatred towards what we're saying here today. But leave your comments, and as well, we have the Patreon page that is up, and you can check that out below. We're going to have more content coming this year. 2020 is here, and we're excited about what's going to happen in 2020. Also, the book is coming, you guys. The book is being worked on. The book is coming, and I'm excited about it. The book, Secrets of the Mind of a Man, is coming. How men think when it comes to dating, relationships, and love. The book is coming, and it'll be out in a few months. So I'm getting excited about it. We're gonna have some pre-ordering going on, and then we'll let you know when the book launch is gonna happen. The book launch is probably gonna be here in Atlanta, but we're gonna take it on tour as well. So maybe we'll be coming to a city near you. Let's make it happen, and I'm so glad that you have you guys along for this ride. So till next time, peace and love.